Today I bring to you the stellar success story of Nykaa. We've been previously discussing the different unicorn startups, and today we'll be discussing about Nykaa and its different strategies that led to the huge success that it is today. So Nykaa was started in 2012 by a woman named Falguni Nayar. And in case you were living under a rock and you didn't know what Nykaa is basically a beauty brand with a large online market presence. It has reached various customers and it was basically everywhere in the past few years. So Falguni Nayar, who founded Nykaa, had previously worked for Kotak Mahindra Bank and different institutions, and she had the base knowledge on how to create a startup and effectively run it. But things were not always easy. Initially, she was struggling to meet orders and she herself packaged the orders in the initial times, which was a big deal. So how did she come up with the idea of Nykaa? So initially, in the past few years, or as we say in 2000s, there was a large gap in the market for beauty products. The concept of beauty or makeup for Indian women was basically restricted to lipsticks and a few other products. They didn't know that a wide range of products such as foundations and concealers and etc. exist. So let's talk about the different strategies that seem to work very well for Nykaa. Number 1. Nykaa made a brand that was very inclusive. It made sure that all the different complexions and skin types products could be made available on the website. So this stamp of validation that Nykaa got from inclusivity was very important for it. Number 2. Falguni Nayar and her team made sure that the customer experience, the website experience, was very hassle-free. It was very convenient and customers can easily find their desired products on the website. Number 3. Quality. Now the quality of products at Nykaa is top-notch. Now you will find very authentic products and a wide variety of products. Now you may be thinking that why don't people simply order products from Amazon or Flipkart? After all, these are also websites that sell similar products. Now the number one reason for that would be that Amazon and Flipkart are not primarily sites which are made for beauty products or makeup products. Whereas Nykaa is specifically one-stop store for all these products. So you can get all the different brands and all the different varieties on Nykaa. And the number 2 reason would be that Amazon and Flipkart are often known to ship duplicate products or expired products, whereas Nykaa assures top-notch quality. Let's talk about some of the problems that Nykaa faces. The number 1 problem would be that the success that Nykaa achieved in the online method was not necessarily replicated in the offline stores. Nykaa has about 40 offline stores in about 80 cities, but somehow, probably due to the lack of adequate staff or proper management, this success was not replicated in the offline mode. Now let's talk about the publicity methods that are adopted by Nykaa. Now it only makes sense that a makeup-based product or company uses Bollywood celebrities for its endorsements. You must have seen Janhvi Kapoor in the ads for Nykaa, and she often comes up with different makeup looks and products in these ads. Another thing that Nykaa did was collaborate with Katrina Kaif on K-Beauty. If you don't know, Katrina Kaif has her own beauty line known as K-Beauty, in which she sells authentic products. Now, with this collaboration, Nykaa gained the benefit of having a major celebrity who is very popular being affiliated with it, and Katrina Kaif could find a platform to sell her products on a website or on a site that is already very established. Now the most brilliant marketing strategy that Nykaa adopted was how it captured the market in Instagram and YouTube. You must have seen a large rise in the number of Instagram influencers and beauty gurus that have been coming up in the recent times. Now what Nykaa does is sends its PR packages to these influencers, requests them to create makeup looks in very different makeup using these different products, and then publicize it on their different platforms that they have. And as these influencers have a very large reach these days, from kids to teenagers to women, all watch these YouTube channels and Instagram pages, this strategy seems to have worked out very nicely for Nykaa. Let's talk about the competition that Nykaa faces. So Nykaa didn't really face any competition in the initial years because there was no major beauty brand or company operating at such a large scale, especially in terms of online presence. So it was a win-win situation for Nykaa at that time. In the recent years, companies such as Sugar Cosmetics and Purple have come up, who have been giving somewhat of a tough competition to Nykaa, But as these companies are still emerging and expanding, we are yet to see how the emergence of these companies will affect Nykaa's brand. One point I'd like to mention is how Nykaa didn't only become the supplier for the products, but it also created a community. It created a sense of community in terms of bringing together consumers and the different influencers and the producers. If you visit the Nykaa website, you will see that often people post their reviews of the different products or how to use their products creatively in different makeup looks, etc. So this creates a sense of community and people feel like they belong in a community and they can trust the brand even more. Nykaa has achieved a lot of success in a very short span of time, but the market for beauty is still relatively new and a lot of field is there to be explored. So let's see how it turns out to be for Nykaa in the next few years.